great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, we're gonna blaze up, or what are we gonna do here?
I've been doing that this whole time, man.
You wanna
I
start
also
it?
did.
Guess?
Unfortunately have a client after this, and I won't be able to know how to use my camera if I get high.
That's pretty cool.
Priorities.
See, I be getting high on the job. They're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good, man. How you doing? Like,
Well, by all means, if you can, I'm not very functional when I'm high, so that's the only issue. But
what about your friend that you brought here? You smoke?
I gotta do makeup right after this, so.
because we have
Personnel comes out looking like a clown.
Exactly.
I know, right?
I'm trying to keep my reputation well.
So why do I have eyeliner on? This scene does not call for it. Sorry, bro. I don't know, man.
Just go with it.
We got carried away.
I just smoked before this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that I've done that before too. I was I think it was I can't even remember what night it was, but I think we were at the studio. I was recording for one of my friend's documentaries, and it was good because it was my friend. So I got high, and then I was like recording stuff, and then I like looked at it post. I was like, what was I doing, bro? I was just so I was like, I don't think I can record anymore while I'm high because stuff just be really off. But luckily it was my friend though, so it wasn't like an actual like client. Yeah, so I was able to get away with it a little bit, but
that helps a lot. You're all taking selfies and shit.
I was like,
everyone's blurry.
I was like laughing because in the background too, like I was just laughing, and I was like, it was just not good. It was just all over the place, to be honest. But
Well, shit, I kind of feel bad smoking around you now.
oh no, you're totally
But
good.
that's kind of the theme of the show.
Yeah, no, you're totally good. We got back-to-back scheduling, so
That's cool though.
you know.
It's good to stay busy. So you've been
Yes,
busy
sir.
throughout this pandemic?
Yeah, I've been actually very blessed with how busy I've been. Recently, I've went full time with my business. At the beginning of 2020, I was a manager at Foot Locker.
Nice.
Shout out Park Meadows Foot Locker. All my friends still work there too. I miss that job. That was probably my favorite job I've ever
They
had.
give you free shoes?
No.
You don't get nothing.
Get that 30%. That 30% was hitting though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got all the shoes from last year. All the releases last year, I got all of them. But
That's dope.
yeah. But I was at the beginning of 2020. I was working there. Like I said, I was assistant manager.
So how'd you get involved in doing music videos and photo shoots and things like that?
To be honest, it was pretty random. I'm not gonna lie. I was in college. I think it was 2019. I was in college.
Where'd you go to college at?
I went to CU Boulder.
Oh, nice. That's where my brother graduated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I did not graduate, so.
At least you went.
That's
though.
okay.
At least you went.
Yeah, I went for I don't know. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but at the same time, it's all a learning experience. But I went for a semester. I was in college. I really didn't like it. The academic path I was on really, I was trying to get a business degree. But their business school is amazing. They have a really good business school. I was trying to get into the business school, but the stuff they were having me do to get into it, it really just didn't make sense to me. And also too, I just really didn't like Boulder. It just wasn't a good fit for me. So I decided I was gonna drop out of college. And I was so like, I didn't know what I was gonna do at this point because at the time I was full-time student. I didn't have a job at that time. So I was just really lost. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And I've always had a passion for like film and like taking pictures and stuff like that. Like Alfred Hitchcock movies, I used to always watch those with my grandmother. My favorite one's like probably Rear Window. The fact that they did a whole movie from the perspective of one apartment window and it like never loses your attention, like that was what was so crazy to me.
That's incredible.
So just that aspect, I was really interested in film specifically. I love taking pictures, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick film over pictures. But I was down bad, about to drop out of college. I've always had this interest, and I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna go get a camera, and I'm gonna see what I can do with it. So I went and got a camera. I wasn't taking it serious at first. I was just taking like bullshit videos at like my dad's car shows. I was like making car videos. They were absolutely horrible. Looking back, like I've had a couple of those Facebook memories too. Well, not necessarily Facebook, but like Snapchat where I would record it. I'd be like, yo, this is so hard, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, bitch, what was you doing? But it's okay. We're growing though. But so I got a camera and I started messing with it. I was doing like party promo. Shout out Ronald. He was like one of the first DJs that actually gave me like opportunity to experiment and practice with video as far as like party promo recaps. I was doing that at first, and then fast forward to about like June 2020. I decided to really take it serious because we were in at this time the quarantine came upon us. Yeah. Nobody had anything to do, so I was like, you know what? Like I really need to, get on my shit. I've been like playing for too long. I was kind of settling because I got that job at Foot Locker, and I was just kind of like, oh, like I have a full-time job, like I'm good, like I'm making manager money, I'm good. But at the same time, I knew that I wanted more. I was hungry for more, and I knew that I wasn't like fulfilling my, my potential by going to Foot Locker and working full-time there. It was just...
That definitely wasn't your dream?
No, it definitely wasn't. I mean, by all means, I love it. Yeah, by all means, it was a fun job. Like I said, it's still one of my favorite jobs I've had, but I just knew I wasn't doing exactly what I wanted to. So, so I shot my first music video for QMP Actual. He was my first artist. Shout out him too. I'm very thankful for him because that really put me like I guess in people's vision to see that I was really like taking it serious. Yeah, because I've been hitting up artists for months when I was even still doing party promo, like, hey, can I please do your music video? Like, I'll do it free of charge. I just like need some content to put out because I hadn't done a music video before. Mm-hmm. So nobody was giving me that shot or whatever, and finally he let me shoot his music video. It was towards the end of June, I believe. Yeah, it was June. And that was my first music video. I have mad love for that music video. I've grown since then, but it just hits different when I watch it, thinking like that was like my first, and I was actually really proud of myself.
It's not like the car videos.
Yeah, no, it definitely was not like the car videos.
Yes.
Yeah, cause with the car videos, oh my gosh, I had like the automatics. I didn't even know how to use my camera at that time. I was like, okay, let's put this bitch on auto mode and we gonna see what this bitch do. But definitely a lot better than those car videos, which I was thankful for. But yeah, that's how I got into doing what I'm doing now. Like I said, I'm very thankful to be able to do this full time. I quit my Foot Locker job. I don't even know when I quit.
So now you do videos full time?
Yeah, I've been doing it full time. I've been very thankful, very blessed to be able to do this full time now. I do anything. I don't just do music videos. I do commercials. My friend Erica, she has her own business doing makeup, hair, tapping with her. Erica, makeup Kabaka. But
wait. Say that again.
We call her hair. Well, her name's Erica because her name's Erica. But the other day, ironically, we were high as fuck and we came up with another name for her, Makeupica. Because like Erica, Makeupica, we were like,
yep, that's my name.
Yeah, so ironically, we were high as fuck when we came up with that. But yeah, so I do commercials, I do promo, recaps, basically photos. I just did.
So what's your favorite thing to shoot?
Favorite thing to shoot?
Guns.
Right, I know, right? We don't just shoot cameras.
She's on haters, motherfucker.
Oh God. People that motherfucking give bad energy. Oh God. That's really a hard one. I don't know. It really, I guess, I don't have a direct answer for you. I'll put it like this. It depends on the project. Working with certain clients, it really gives. It's a different experience with different clients based on like what their vision is, what they want to get out of the project, and everything like that. So it kind of depends. Like for example, I did this one project for an artist named Eternal Balance. Literally like a couple days ago, I just got done finishing his pictures. But that was probably one of my favorite shoots because of how creative it was. It was really organic and very different. He does trap metal. I'm used to doing like rap videos. Yeah. So he's definitely a different genre, and that was probably one of my favorite shoots. Yeah.
Was that the one in the mirror?
Cool.
Yeah, that was my photo shoot that I just did.
Did your friend do the makeup?
Yeah, she did the makeup too.
That's
that
nice.
Special effects makeup. When I tell you she does anything except for a tamper fade, if you need a tamper fade, don't do that yet. But we gonna get there. But
well, that'll lead us into our first sponsor. Just real quick, we need a break. No, I don't want to be like reaching under you.
No, you're totally good.
You know? Sorry.
No, you're totally
just
good.
Trying to like respect your space.
No, you're totally
Bro,
good.
what the fuck is he doing over there? All right.
It's a lot of knobs.
Check. I sound like I'm in a box. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Pyro, you should talk too.
You gotta get out of the box, man.
I know. That shit sounded really weird. All right. Is that better? Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, it sounds
Can
good.
you hear me better?
Yeah.
You sound.
I
good.
can't hear a thing.
Yeah, I think you sound. Oh, you can't hear nothing? Oh, you don't have headphones?
No, he forgot his.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wish we could share headphones.
She's like, I got you.
But
All right, hold on. Check. So
You
we
guys
are
can
live.
hear me.
This is Jay Kid. I feel really low. Check.
Really low.
Check. We are live. There we go. That sounds like there's a little more
Yeah.
to my voice.
Mic
yeah,
check.
That sounded really like my voice was hollow. It was weird.
yeah, it sounds really good now. Like you could be like a
Like a
more
DJ.
the next like Morgan
What's
Freeman
up?
if you want to. Like,
We are not.
We are live.
We are not live.
I'm Jay Kid. We're here for the show.
And that's on motherfucking period.
Y'all ready for the nightly news, motherfuckers? I got you.
Can you imagine if the news was
For real.
be like, yeah, we had some motherfuckers storming the motherfucking Capitol. Being
This
fucking
bitch ass
idiots.
motherfucker was holding up a flag, talking all that shit, but fuck him.
That guy in
Oh,
the
yeah.
back thing
On
looked
to
really
you,
looked like he was
Ryan.
on acid.
Right, Trump a mad asshole because he lost.
That bitch ass motherfucker, he was texting and shit. Take away his Twitter.
I think
Twitter
the funniest
thugging.
thing about this whole thing is those pictures of all the people that are there and the random people are just like standing around not like really knowing what to do.
They're all just
Yeah.
chilling.
There's like a really old
Right.
lady that's just like there. and
Oh
then,
yeah,
like,
the
this
SpongeBob
random
meme.
guy-
Did you see that? Oh my god, it was like it was that, I know exactly what lady you're talking about because on Facebook there was a meme and it was like from SpongeBob, you know that awkward ass old lady that just always be in the chaos and she's just
Yeah,
standing there.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they put her as. It was so funny.
That's fucking.
Yeah, that's perfect.
See, it sounds like my voice is gone again, right?
For real?
I don't know.
I don't
Am I
know.
tripping?
Could it be your headphones?
It could be my headphones.
Turn you up in the headphones?
Turn me up in my headphones. I ain't got no bass in my headphones. Shit.
This is
All those fucking memes that came from that were gold.
Oh, I've saved everyone.
Did you see the one with oh shit, not the big one, the little guy.
I'm so sorry.
That's all good.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to get this a little higher because I feel like I was like, hunched over.
See, that's the problem with being the first in the new studio. You get
Oh,
to
it's okay.
you get to deal with all the fuck.
That's totally good though. That's okay. Because, you know, it's a lot of firsts right now.
Right? First podcast, first in the studio.
Right.
So, you like doing music videos more than you like doing commercials, or have you done real estate or anything like that?
No, I actually want to get into real estate though. That's one of my goals for 2021. I want to kind of broaden my horizons a little bit. When people see my work, they think like, oh, she only does music videos.
What's a real estate video?
You just walk through a house. I don't
Yeah.
honestly. Colorado's not the market for it because once a house hits the market, it's sold. They don't.
Yeah,
they don't need a video.
They don't even need the promo.
They don't need a picture. They're all, oh shit, it's that price? Okay, that's mine.
They're like, yep, I want it. They don't
Yeah.
even see. They don't even take the tour. They're like, fuck the tour. I'm in there.
Yeah.
To be honest, but yeah, it's like combination of like just a walkthrough video and they do like some drone footage too. It's actually pretty cool. It's good. It's good money. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's
It's
really,
really good money.
See, I've been talking on the wrong end of the mic, all stone. But yeah, it's hella good money. But all you do is you just walk through it, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's hella simple. Very
Super
straightforward.
wide angle.
Mhm.
Just mob through it.
Yeah, and yeah, that's hella good.
I don't know, Colorado, like the house market's probably gonna drop here soon, so it might be the time to get into it.
Well,
Like the pandemic has opened a lot of doors if you're willing to look.
it really has. It really has. If you look at it like that, that's very true. A lot of people see, you know, as far as like 9 to 5s and everything, people losing their jobs, they're like, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But, you know, I feel like that gave a lot of people, including myself, opportunity to, you know, see the bigger picture, like, you know, take a risk doing what you actually want to do, like open your own business.
Yeah.
I
anything
say
like
it
that.
separated people. Like, it definitely separated the hustlers.
It
Like,
really
It
the
really
hustlers in
is.
2020
Separated
fucking
the hustlers.
thrived, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like none other.
That's very true. I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
See, a lot of people, they came up this year. Billionaires definitely came up this year, which is kind of crazy. But the hustlers,
They're always
we all found
fucking
something.
billionaires.
Like,
Yeah, the richer gets richer, the poorer get poorer.
Yep.
It's sad to say, but
yeah, that's why I'm working on my own city. Everybody gets free healthcare, free rent.
I want to go to Akon.
It's gonna be dope.
where?
That Akon city that he
Akon
made.
City. You haven't heard of Akon
No.
I just call it Akon because it's funny.
City? Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I was like, where is that?
No, it's in Africa. He bought like thousands of acres or some shit.
Oh wow.
And he's building his own city called Akon City. They're only going to use a cryptocurrency called Acoin.
Oh wow.
So honestly, if you're looking to invest, that's something that within the next 5 years, that bitch is going to blow up.
I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
move there.
Once you go there,
Yeah.
if you go there, you got to like trade in your currency for Acoin.
Mhm.
So you can't use anything but Acoin.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, you're definitely all in if you go in that.
Yeah, yeah. China bought a bunch of stuff for him. Like they gave him a bunch of like,
Wouldn't you be able to have an account
Turbine.
somewhere else though, and then
yeah.
your account there?
Well, I mean, if you have Acoin, it's a crypto. You can use it anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
know
just
that.
like Bitcoin.
Oh.
Yeah. So, do you do anything? Have you ever looked into investing, or do you do anything aside from the video?
No. I'm still pretty. I mean, I'm 20 years old. I'm about to be 21. I'm
Oh,
still kind of. I'm
damn.
still pretty young. So
Damn.
I haven't really.
You're pushing it then at 20.
Thank you.
That's
I appreciate
impressive.
it.
That's hella impressive.
Thank you. I definitely want to. I mean, you hear all the time like average millionaire has 7 different incomes. You know, you have
exactly.
to, you know, get it how you live. No matter, you know, you go make a couple $100 doing something else, or I do get money making videos. You know, it's multiple incomes. That's definitely something I want to do eventually too.
Yeah.
Definitely like investing, whether it's like the stock market or something like that. Because, you know, if it's money, I'm there.
you're
I'm-
in it.
You know, any
Yeah,
way
but-
you can get it.
Yeah, they say the average millionaire has 7, so I want 100. That's my
Right,
goal.
you're right. That's a good
That's my
mindset to
personal
have.
goal. Like,
Uh-huh.
if the average millionaire has 7, then I need at least 100 times that to hit $1 billion. You know?
Right, for real.
So
That's a good. Yeah, overshoot all the time. I feel like
exactly.
that's what people
I just
struggle
want
with too.
You just want 8.
He said 8.
He's
Plus
like,
one.
I'll take 1.2 million. I'm
You know,
cool. Fuck
1.2.
it.
You know,
I'll be fine.
you know,
That's for
1.25.
Yeah,
That's just
the
for taxes.
two's
Oh,
for
that's
taxes.
so
my whole million.
He's smart.
That's so smart. Oh my god, I didn't even think of it like
look how
that.
smart it is.
Damn, yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah, you touch $1 million, you ain't really touching $1 million.
Nah,
That's
they're gonna
wow.
take like 30, 50, depending on how you play it.
You remember
Right.
that Dave Chappelle skit when they're like, Dave Chappelle just signed a deal for $5 million or like $500 million, and he's like, fuck, because they said it on TV and everyone starts overcharging him.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Fuck yeah.
That's
So-
so funny though.
So, when you got into doing videos and stuff, was your goal to just do like hip hop, or were you planning on doing like other genres? I know you said that you just did the new trap metal guy.
Mhm.
Is that something you like doing, or do you think you prefer doing hip hop? Is that like where you came from type shit?
Yeah, I mean, I mostly listen to rap, hip hop, R&B. That's mostly what I choose to listen to. But I'm definitely the type of person that if I don't, you know, everyone has their own art, so I feel like I'm open-minded enough to be open to doing all genres. I think that that's what people, everything's perspective. People look at my work and think, oh, she only does rap, because that's you know,
What you've done so
mostly
far.
what I've done so far. Yeah, of course. So, you know, if you, for example, like if you're a clothing brand, you only make pants, like people are thinking like, oh, they only make pants, they don't make shirts.
You're not promoting your other shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do too. As far as coming back to what I said earlier, I just really want to broaden my horizons. I want to do everything. To be honest, like I don't listen to country, but hey, if you want to do a country video, we gonna do it.
Right.
It's gonna be the best goddamn country video out here.
You're all gonna come in fucking overalls and shit. Like,
Girl.
yeah, I'm part of it.
Keep the horses away from me though, cause they be kicking. So, but
I'm scared.
I'm like, I don't do good with animals. That's how you know I grew up in Denver mostly, cause the other day I went hiking for location scouting for this one video. I saw a squirrel, and the squirrels up there do not look like squirrels out here. They look like skunk.
Which one's black?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, I was like, is that a skunk running up the fucking tree? I was so scared. I started running up the hill. Yeah, I was like,
She's
oh,
like,
hell no.
skunks can climb?
I know.
What the fuck?
And on top of that, I don't be hiking uphill like that, so I was like,
Sure.
there's a skunk coming up the tree. Like I was out of breath. I was like, we gotta go. They're coming. So it was a crazy experience. But I definitely want to do all genres though. To answer your question, I definitely want to. I'm open to working with anybody because, like I said, everyone has their own art, and just because I don't primarily like listen to that kind of music doesn't mean I don't want to do that. You know, for that art.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, one
Make a lot
time.
more money that way.
Yeah,
One
for
time
sure.
I was doing a scout hiking, just like up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And I forgot my fucking memory card in the car. We already hiked. I was like,
Oh
no,
my God.
I was like, it's fine. I'll be right back. Ran down, grabbed it, ran
Oh my
back.
God.
But I was like, I'm gonna go through this way, cause fuck the trail. So I'm like running up a fucking
That's a
mountain.
horrible idea.
By the time I got there, I'm throwing up and shit.
Oh my God, that was literally me though. I
It
ain't
was
no
so
cap.
bad. I'm on my bed.
You're like, hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go adjust my settings. You just go throw up real quick, come back. You're like, yep, we're good, like we're ready.
They're
Yep.
out there, you okay? I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine.
We're gonna
Fuck.
shoot by that tree now.
I know for real. Yeah, we can't. Let's not shoot over there though. Let's not shoot over
We
there.
lost the golden hour. We lost the blue hour. Like, oh my god, it was a shit show. It
Damn.
was one of my first videos. I was like, fuck. Yeah, so we're just gonna call it for today. Like,
Yeah, maybe let's try it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
so 5 a.m. again tomorrow, right? Like, my bad.
Right. Yeah. It was. Yeah. I don't.
Did you ever have any crazy experiences? Like, just
like shooting
terrible.
videos.
Yeah, just a terrible shit show. Aside the time when you were high.
Besides then, I'm trying to think. Shit.
So-
I try to be well prepared, so I try to avoid that. But I'm trying to. Oh, actually, no. I have a really good story. No, I just thought of one.
Not like everybody has.
I was actually. I wasn't shooting this artist. He was shooting his music videos, but I was there to shoot his behind the scenes footage. So I wasn't shooting the music video. But I was there. And he had like a couple like girls that were there that were gonna be their models, all that. And this one girl, it was so funny. Like, I mean, it wasn't funny because like I felt bad for dude because it kind of fucked up his whole shoot. But this girl, she was drinking and she was drunk as fuck, and like she was like all over the place. The video, I felt bad for the videographer shooting the music video too because I don't know what good footage he got out of that because she was just all over the place. She was super sloppy. She was like, and then this one time too, she was talking to me, and like I have that on my Snapchat still too. She was like, yeah, they're being extra. Do you want to go smoke? Like, I'm not with the extra, and like I'm not extra. So like, do you want to go smoke? Like, I'm not with the extra, and it's like she was just repeating herself. I was like, nah, I'm okay. Like, thanks though. Like, nah, I'm okay. And then she kept talking to me, and I'm like, oh my god, because like I was just like, dude, come on now. And yeah, she was just all over the place. It was a disaster. That made the shoot from 4 hours, and we were there probably like 7 hours. It was supposed to be a 4-hour shoot, but we were there 7 hours because she was just all over the place. Like, she was like crying. It was I don't know what she was crying about. I don't know. I really did not know. Like, I don't think anyone really knew. But, and then,
She didn't even know.
I don't think she knew either, but, that was probably one of the craziest.
Drunk people on sets are fucking crazy,
Right,
right? You're
yeah.
like, I'm just here to do my job.
Especially, yeah, and I felt like, I mean, thank goodness I wasn't doing the music video, but I felt bad for old dude recording though, cause I was like, dude, I just kept looking at him, and we both just would give each other the look, and I'm like, Bro, I already know, because I know how that goes. Like, you know, you have that client that it's taking way longer than it should.
Fuck yeah.
Imagine if
Yeah.
you guys had a choreographer too.
Oh my god, no. That would've, no. If there was something intricate she had to do, you know, she just had to, you know, she was mostly for, you know, to look like sexy, you know,
Just to stand
seductive.
there.
Yeah,
Like,
to,
look pretty.
yeah, look good in the video. But I mean, thank God she didn't have to do like much else, because I don't think she would have.
She's like, just stay over there.
She's all like, like, I don't know. She would
Interpretive
not do.
dancing.
Bro, yeah, her dancing would have been, yeah. Well, she was doing some dancing, but they took it out the video. I saw. I had it on footage of my BTS footage, but I didn't
Just
put it in
hammered.
there. Yeah, it was crazy though. Like yeah, and then she went upstairs because she was on the phone with someone that was gonna pick her up, and like she was up there for a while. We were like, dude, like what if we go up? What is going on upstairs? Because we didn't hear her at all. So we went upstairs. We like looked in the thing, and she's flat out passed out. She's passed out. We were like, oh, thank God. And then we walked up to her because we were like, oh my God, like hopefully because she was small too. So I mean, I don't know what her alcohol limits were, but we were like, damn, like is she's still breathing?
Is she alive?
And then we walked up, and then she was like, and we were like, oh, she good. Okay, she good. Yeah, she's okay. But yeah, that was probably one of the craziest stories I have. I don't have too many because, like I said, I like to be prepared for, you know, any chaos. But yeah, that was probably the craziest one. It was actually more funny, you know, looking back. It's like hilarious.
Oh
but
yeah, most of them when you look back. During, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
for real, I was like, like the artist, I felt so bad for him. He was like, bro, this bitch drunk as fuck. I'm trying to get this shit done. I was like, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I felt for him though. Yeah, but he did a good job though still. So
She was just living it up.
yeah, I was
She's like, I'm in a music video.
right.
Just the rapper life.
Oh god.
I walked into a shoot one time, and this fucking guy, he's got a bunch of high school kids. They're all hammered.
Mhm.
Everybody's just drunk as shit. Like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? He's hammered. His homies are hammered. Like, by 30 minutes in, he choke slams a little kid.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Like, get the fuck out of my house type shit. I'm like, y'all, I got enough. Like, I'm out. This
Oh yeah,
has
no.
been cool. I'm out for
That's
the
a
day.
case. That's a case.
For real.
Bro, you're like,
I'm not involved in this shit.
You're like, yeah, no, I'm not an accessory. Though.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've never had nothing that crazy. Thank God. I mean,
So he chokes
hold on.
on a
Let's
little kid.
knock on some wood.
Right.
'Cause I'm not trying to have. I'd be damned if I walked in to go shoot someone's video and they body slam me. I'd be damned.
Shit pops off.
Oh my God, hell no.
Yeah, they get crazy. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, especially when there's like, yeah, like, you know, people drinking, you know, having a good time, and then, you know, it turns sour quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when you walk in and people are drinking. Like, I bet like a lot of recording people hate that shit too. They're all,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
you're just supposed to be here to record a song. Why the fuck are you hammered?
Yeah,
this
that's-
isn't a
This is
fuck-
how I
This
rap.
is a job, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's actually what happened to my over at Authentic 100. My friend Ty, he was he's an engineer there, and he said that these like high school kids went in there, and one of the girls, like, they were all like drinking, and they were probably like 16, and he said he went into the booth, you know, got all dudes set up, you know, got the mic where he needed it to be. He comes back in, this bitch threw up on their rug,
Oh
on their
my
bong.
God.
Like, he was so pissed. He was like, bitch,
She
what
threw
the
up on
fuck?
the bong?
Yeah, she threw up on the
Fucking
bong.
bong.
Yeah, that was the ultimate disrespect. Like,
I
it's,
never threw up on a bong.
like, I mean, you know, I know it's kind of when you're about to throw up, like, it's coming, but damn, like, you
She
shouldn't
all-
tilt your head. A little
Right.
Yeah, you couldn't tilt your head a little bit.
I didn't know where else to put it.
Yeah, like,
I saved the
It's
carpet.
got throw up water in it now.
yeah, no. When he told me that, I was like, what did y'all do with the motherfucking bong? They were like, yeah, no, we had to.
It's gone.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit's so. Okay. So we're gonna get into your rap career next.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Have you spit a sick flow?
Uh-oh.
For 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Oh, no, I could do 3 seconds.
Yo,
Hey.
what?
What? Hey, yeah.
Good thing we
Hey.
didn't start yet.
I know, right?
They're all dum, dum, dum.
Be like,
And I'm gonna beatbox. I don't know how to beatbox.
I don't know how to either.
I was gonna try.
I feel like I could do acapella. People be telling me I can't acapella because I don't sing very good, but like I feel like I can mimic sounds really good.
Yeah.
Like if I heard a sound, I could do it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, bet.
I don't know. How do we start? There it is.
Like,
Wouldn't that have been fucking crazy? I'm gonna edit it so when you go like this, it makes the same fucking noise.
right? Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck.
So now go back, y'all. I told you.
I told you.
God damn! How the fuck?
I'm cold with the acapella
Dude,
stuff.
that was fucking crazy. The fucking I can't even see.
What can I do, to be honest?
I know, we've never had a talent like you in the studio before.
Thank you. I appreciate.
It's amazing.
Stop right.
I know.
Stop right
I
by.
just it's okay.
It's okay. There's
You can
two.
cry. That sells better if you cry.
Oh.
So-
Well, I can't cry if there's 2 or more people present.
So just poke yourself.
Damn it.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Me and Pyro will leave.
And then leave the camera on. I'll just cry by myself. I'll cry by myself.
Girl, this episode got really weird.
Yeah, this shit took a twist. You know.
Y'all don't look at me.
Little do they know we planned this whole skit.
That's
it was
right.
all fucking planned.
That's
bitch.
right. Taking over.
Right.
Taking over.
You thought it was a mistake, but it wasn't.
Yeah. So, we have been back. I'm putting all that into this, just so you know.
Bet.
So,
I'm with all the shits.
it's been fun. So, what do you see for your future in 2021?
2021. I want to. I definitely want to get a drone this year. Cause I've been watching these tutorials on YouTube. This one guy, he goes hard with the drone footage. I was like, damn, I need to get me one.
So you're gonna get a license? See, I had one, I sold it.
No, I was gonna do it illegally.
Yeah,
I didn't even go
that's
to
why,
Cal
because
What?
yeah, I had a
You
drone.
have to get a license?
Yeah, you have to get a 107.
If it's
What?
big,
That's to
if
be-
it's big.
So you have to get a 107 license, any drone now if you're filming. So if you're doing anything
Oh,
commercial.
any drone?
Yeah, if you're doing any type of commercial work, so
Yeah.
any music video, anything like that, if you're getting paid, you have to have your 107.
Oh my
If
god.
not, you face a big ass fine. It's a bunch of bullshit. So there's that. Plus, I feel like if you're gonna be a drone pilot, you gotta be a drone pilot. Like that's gotta be your shit. Like if
Yeah.
you want to do those
License.
cool ass shots, I don't know, probably not that much. I just didn't want, bro. I do all this other shit. I didn't have time to learn drones and
Dude,
shit like that.
under the shop, dude, there's like that vape shop, and behind there, dude, they have that big ass like warehouse, and they have like drone obstacle courses. And these guys are really freaking good.
Like they race?
Yeah.
They race. They have obstacle courses. They take them outside
That's
and do all
fucking
kinds
lit.
of crazy tricks.
That would be cool. That's like the little
Freaking
box card back
sweet.
in the day for us when we were younger.
Mhm.
You remember?
Oh, like those RC cars?
Yeah, you like hold the little.
Dude,
button,
they
that's
had
all
that
hanging
before
out.
they had the drones.
Yep.
Mhm.
Back there, when I used to work over there like 4 years ago, man, fucking, they had all the little cars, dude, and they had a really cool setup. And then I came back, and now they're doing drones and shit.
Damn, they said we're leveling up on you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
So you're gonna fucking just go illegal?
That's what I was gonna
You
do,
might
no
as-
cap, but I'm scared now. He
That-
said there's
yeah,
a badass
bro.
fine. But like, what if I'm cold with it? Like, I just whip my drone out real quick. And then, I get what I need, and then I did.
You're gonna have, especially since we are in Denver, with dealing with rappers, you're gonna have haters. Those haters are gonna fucking.
Yeah, I'm already.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
already facing that, to be honest.
yeah, they're gonna say something, but it's not that expensive. It's
They're like, she don't have a license.
it's a yeah.
They're like, hey,
Get her. She's doing better than us. Like,
I wish someone would snitch on me for flying a fucking drone.
and it's gonna be. It'll
Oh,
be.
Karens are everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
Even if it's not like a hater, it could just be a random person hating.
Well, then I'm gonna park my car in their living room.
But yeah, it's like $200, I think. It's not much.
Oh, it's only that.
Yeah.
Oh,
you just have
okay.
To, you just have to take a test.
Okay.
That's no big deal.
Wait, what's
That's
the
what I'm trying
test?
to say.
Is it like a
What's the
BBP
test?
test?
It's like you can't fly over people. Basically, just shit like that.
Isn't that the
like
point?
it's gonna the FFA. Like you have to know where you can fly, the spots that you can't.
Oh.
If you have to contact air traffic control, what apps you have to use.
Oh shit.
Fucking how close you can fly to people, how high, like, it's...
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you went to CU. I'm sure you're smart.
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
I don't know if that counts.
You got in, though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you got in, though.
Yeah, I was there for, well, I was taking, like, no, that don't count because I failed economics. I ain't gonna count too. I failed that because it was just a lecture class, and I don't like those big ass lecture classes. You know, with the clickers and shit.
I've never been to one.
It was no, like it's just a
clicker?
big. It's like have you ever been to like a play where they have all those fucking chairs and shit? It's like a big ass stadium. Like that's how it is, and like it's one class, and the bitch up there lectures, and then you take notes, and then you can't even really like ask for her to go back, or they get a fucking attitude, and then and then
they're like, write faster.
For real, like they're low key
They're all
really
film
mean.
it, fucking record it. I don't know what the fuck.
Right, I'm gonna shoot a film with this shit. Fuck, but
They're like, you all have phones, use them.
yeah, that is what I used to do though too. I would just take pictures. I would take pictures of the slides, but I mean, I was so not interested in like going there anymore. They would just sit in my phone. I wouldn't even fucking do it. I'd be like, look, let me look like I'm doing something productive. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. There we go.
Yo.
And I'll do it later. And then I never did.
Drunk
so,
one night. Why the fuck do I have math in my phone?
I really do.
That's some bullshit.
I still do have pictures of like the whiteboard and shit from college in my camera roll, like deep back in there. It's so funny.
Y'all takes me back. I look at it sometimes for motivation.
No, it gives me PTSD.
Yeah, I'm never going back.
Yeah, I can't. Because that's where we were. Location scouting was up in Denver, and it was like down the street from where my old dorm was. And I was like,
Oh, you were dorm living too? How's that?
yeah, oh my god, fuck no. Like, so.
Was it just some
story.
random person?
Yeah, it was. So, funny story. This is actually a hilarious ass story. So, this girl was my roommate, and I arrived. She lived out of state. She came back. The first night that she came back, I was in my friend's dorm, so I wasn't there when she like had came back, and I hadn't met her yet. She left me like a note or whatever before she left for break, because I came in at the springtime. I didn't come in at fall. So I was like the last one to like move in and everything because it was mid-semester. And this girl, like, she left me a note. She was like, hey, like, text me, like, I want to get to know you, like, whatever. And like me, I was like really anti, and I was like, why the fuck does she want to know me? Like,
Girl,
I mean, I guess we're living together, but I was like,
weird.
I was like, why does she want to like? But when I got there, she texted me when I was in my friend's dorm when she came back from like out of state or whatever, and she was like, hey, I'm back, and I'm at the dorm. I was like, okay, like, does that mean you want me to come there? Like, I'm not fucking
do I have to come home?
You're right, like, the fuck, like, are
How
you my
does this
fucking
work?
mom? Yeah, and so, long story short, like, when I came back, like, she had all these rules. Like, I plugged in the refrigerator on her extension cord because it was right there. So I was like, I'm gonna like plug it in right here because you have the extension cord right here. And then she was like, yeah, this can't be right here because I can't get into my drawers. And I'm like, bitch, if you stand from the side and go with it like this, you can get in there. Like, damn, like, you don't need to be in front of your shits to get in there. Like, you can still access it. So she was just being extra, long story short. And then she was like, yeah, if you're gonna be coming home late to the dorm, like, I can't do that because that's not, I need my sleep. I have health issues. And I was like, well, bitch, I'm gonna be out all hours of the night.
Yeah, what the fuck, bitch? You
You're like,
better
I'm
talk to
in
your
college.
doctor. I don't know.
And then, so I knew this was not gonna work out because me, I hate being told what to do, and especially when I don't give a fuck
And
about
I see you, Boulder.
Yeah, I was like, you're not
Shit.
gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I was like, well, bitch, like,
Did you know you were gonna fuck her up?
no, I will.
Girl, I'm gonna beat this.
I don't know. She was kind of big. So I was like, I mean, I'll take an L before I be scary, but like, she was big, but honestly, like, it wasn't even really worth it though, you know, because it was just like, you know, she was kind of like hinting that she was gonna like want to move out anyway. So, and then to put the icing on the cake too, when she was talking to me, she was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably like switch dorms, like da. I was like, oh yeah, and like, I forgot to tell you too, yeah, I have a boyfriend and he's gonna be coming up here like every weekend. So yeah. And then she was like, yeah, I'm gonna move out. And I was like,
yeah,
but I didn't even have a boyfriend. I fucking made that up. I was like, bitch, you're getting the fuck out of here because I could tell it was gonna be fucking hell. So long story short, she moved out and I had 2 beds to myself.
For real? That's tight.
That's how I was living, and I was paying like the cheapest amount for dorms for my own room.
That's
Cause
dope.
she didn't like me. I was like, bitch, I don't care if you don't like me, then leave. The fuck?
That's dope.
Yeah, but I did not like it. It was so like, girls are nasty as fuck.
They're mean, huh?
No, like gross.
Oh, you mean
like
nasty,
they're gross.
nasty?
Like I would go out in the
How's all
hallway.
they're mean?
Well, that too sometimes, but like there would be bitches walking around with no shoes, no socks on in the hallways. Like I'm like, bitch, what is you like going in the bathroom with no shoes on? I'm like, bitch, you're not at home. Like, where are your house shoes? Like, this is not how we live around here. I was like, bro, oh my gosh, like girls are just gross. And then like they would leave like shit in the shower, like not shit. Sorry, I shouldn't have said shit. Sorry, I shouldn't have said shit. But
God damn.
She's like, they are nasty.
You putting us on to a
shit
whole
in the
new
shower.
behind the
fuck no.
scenes shit. I'm all, wait a minute, what?
No. Sorry, they
Fucking
didn't
God.
shit in the shower, but I wouldn't be surprised. But like they would leave like Band-Aids in the shower, just like nasty shit. Like obviously like we're all sharing like showers. These are like community showers, and it's like, come on, bitch. Like you being nasty as fuck, and like you're walking around with no shoes on. You know, like it was just gross. I just could not. The dorm life is not for me.
And they make you, don't they?
Yeah.
For your first year,
Freshman,
right?
yeah. And then
At least you had your own room.
at least I had my own room. I was happy about that because I could do whatever I wanted. I was illegal with it in there
You
too.
can plug your fridge in wherever you want.
Right, and I didn't even.
Fuck this bitch.
You weren't allowed to have house appliances, but I had an air fryer in that bitch, and I was trapping like fried food. I was like,
For real?
hey, if y'all want the nuggets on the low, come through.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That's
right.
tight.
Because you weren't allowed to have it because it's like a fire hazard. So I would like hide it and shit too in my room, and they would have like inspections and shit, and I would have to like hide it in my behind my dresser, like underneath a bunch of clothes.
It's all like you're in prison or some shit.
I know, right? I was like shit. They were like, oh yeah, they're doing inspections today. I was like, fuck, my air fryer's still out, so I had to fucking hide it and shit. But
Yo, God damn it! Hide the shanks too. Fuck.
yeah, and like the parties up there in Boulder are so different too. Like you walk in. I'll never forget this. I walked into this party one time. They were playing that Bobby Shmurda song. You know, like caught a body about a week ago.
Yeah.
Like they were playing that song. I was like, okay, I can get with this. Okay, and then it was like. Doom, 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 caught a body about a week ago. Doom, doom, doom. I was like, so y'all EDM remixed the motherfucking
Oh, fuck yeah, they
Bobby
were.
Shmurda. I was like, y'all got.
Bro.
I couldn't do it. We had to leave out.
Yo, you want some pills?
Right? Yeah,
That's
that
bogus.
really is how it is in like
I'm
the
glad it hasn't changed.
Yeah, I haven't.
Like acid?
For real, like they really don't care. They're like, hey, you want some low? I was like, no. like if people
I
really
just
talk
can't
like that
party.
too, they're like, hey, like you want some blow? I was like, no, bro. Like,
I can't do
no,
it, bro.
I'm okay, bro. Thanks though. I'm okay. But yeah,
It's hippie as fuck.
It is
It's
like
hippie as fuck.
I was
That's
not used. Yeah, I was not. That's also too why I didn't like it up there. Like the people are just so different. I wasn't used to it. I mean, like you know.
You don't play hacky sack?
Hell no.
You're not in the peace circle.
Heck no. And they skateboard wherever the fuck too. Like they.
Longboard?
Yeah, like they be. I remember this one time. This dude, like he was longboarding super fast. Super fast. Way too fast. And I was right there, and I stepped to the left, and he almost hit me. I was like, see.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm like, come on now. But yeah, it was just, people are just really different. They're.
Yeah, it's a whole different
It's
lifestyle.
a whole
That's where I
different
used
area.
to go rave and shit. Like, when I
Yeah.
was 21, 22.
Mhm.
That's like the rave place.
Yeah.
Popping pills, acid, shrooms, shit like that.
For real, that's really the place where all that be going down. And
Yeah.
it's like you see it on the movies, and then like when I went there and saw all that shit, I was like, they got it pretty spot on. I was like, okay. Like they were pretty accurate with it. Cause I was like, there's no way like bitches are like sloppy drunk in there. Like, you know, it's like going crazy like this. There's, you know,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. I was like,
That's
there's
fucking
no
crazy.
way.
That's just movies.
Yeah, I was like, it's not like the movies. Like, you know how High School was not like High School Musical. So I was like, college cannot be like how college is, you know, in the movies. And then when I went, I was like, damn, they were pretty spot on, I gotta admit. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Get really good at
crazy
beer pong.
time. So
yeah.
when did you start? Like,
Start school or
so
it,
at what age was all this going down?
this was like like 2019, like damn near like.
So you're like 19?
Yeah, I was 19 because fresh out of high school at 18, I was supposed to go to ASU, but that didn't work out because like some bullshit with scholarships and it was way too expensive. So so I didn't go there, and then I took a semester off, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to CU Boulder because my best friend at the time, she was going to CU Boulder, and I honestly had no idea where I was gonna go. So to be honest, I think that's where I faulted too. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just go to Boulder too, like fuck it. Because I was
one of the biggest party schools.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Because they had a really good business program, and that's what I wanted to do. So I was like, I guess, like, fuck it.
They're business hippies.
Yeah,
That's the craziest part. I was gonna say that. Like, isn't that a trip that they're all hippies and it's like a business tech school?
Yeah.
These really like that's fucking.
Yeah, it's like they're living double lives. Like, you know, like when they go home to their moms, they're like
in suits and
yes,
shit.
Yes,
they're really smart. They're just really fucked up the whole time.
They're just acting out while they're here.
For real.
Well, in 4 years, I gotta go to a normal, boring ass life. I'm gonna get fucked up.
College, man.
Well, yeah, and if you think about it, like a lot of those people were getting school for free. Like they didn't give a fuck.
For real, their parents are paying.
Yeah,
for
literally.
Shit.
So they're like,
they got daddy and mommy money.
And they don't even like their mom.
No, yeah, my fucking mom made me come to see Boulder, bro. Fuck.
They send me groceries every day.
Fucking hate my mom. She forgot my fucking Cheeto Puffs. Fuck. Fucking hate her. Like that's
Instacart come, but didn't bring all my soda.
Right. Oh god, they be complaining about shit that really don't matter. It's so crazy. Like that's really how people are. Like it's like a bunch of fucking Karens. Like.
Yo, have you ever seen the real world or what?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you grow up?
Yeah, and this one time too. This is when I really realized I didn't belong there. I was in my philosophy class. We were talking about like the presence of like inequality and how like people don't act on morality instead of like convenience over morality type thing. Like if they see something wrong happening, instead of involving themselves and doing the right thing, you know, they act on convenience. Like they're like, oh, it's not my business, you know.
Yeah.
That's what our topic was, and in this discussion, I had quoted like a line from Nipsey Hussle's one of his interviews, and everyone like after I was done talking, like everyone looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language. Like they were like, "What is this bitch talking about?" And I was like, "Y'all don't fuck with Nipsey Hussle? Like what the fuck?" Like I was just super out of place. After then, I was just kind of like, it was just you know it weighs on your mindset if you're not where you know you feel
comfortable.
Yeah. It was just not for me.
You just dread every day, yeah.
Yeah, literally, I was like, fuck, like, I was like, damn it. I mean, their food, though, there is pretty good. Like, I have to admit, their commons food, that shit was good. Like, not the buffet one, but, they had the good-ass chicken nuggets, they had the good-ass burgers, like, that's what I'll give to them. But
don't they have, like, every restaurant in there, too?
They got, like, Panda Express, Subway. Yeah, they have some restaurants in there.
Motherfuckers are spoiled in college.
For real. It's like, oh my god, I was eating fucking Panda Express almost every day. It was so bad. I gained so much weight too. That freshman 15.
Chunky walking around.
My shit, I got the freshman 25. I don't know what y'all was with the 15. I got the 25. Like, it was crazy, but yeah, it just was not for me. I'm glad that it happened though, because it kind of just shows me too that you know, you don't have to go to college to do, you know, to make money and do what you want to do. Like, I'm doing it myself. I didn't go to school for camera stuff either. Like,
right.
I taught myself everything. I just watched YouTube videos, you know, mostly trial and error, too. Like, I'll go shoot some shit, bring it home. I'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? And I'm like, okay, now this is what I have to change for next time. So, you know, I feel like a lot of people, especially in this day and age, were told... Especially where I went to school. I went to school in, like, suburban Aurora. Like, I went to Cherokee Trail High School. All they told in our minds were, oh, you have to go to college, or you go to the military.
Or you go to the military.
Yeah, that's literally... They're like...
Yeah, either way, we shipping you off, motherfucker.
Yeah, oh, God. They're like, so, pick one. I'm like, so you have to go to college? The fuck? And, like, if you, didn't have, like, a... senior year, if you didn't have a plan for what you're doing after school, like, they would look at you and be like... So you're gonna be a stripper? You're gonna be a stripper? That's what you're gonna do? And I'm like, Hold on, whoa. So yeah, they.
How old were you?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
What a crazy ass
Fuck.
school.
right, I'm like that's what they made you feel like, that if you didn't go to the military or go to college, like you were not gonna do anything with your life. And I feel like, I don't know, that's what I had in my head too, and as to why I wanted to just go to school was because like that's what I was told, and like,
College or military?
yeah, literally I was like, bitch, what do
I'm
I
not
look
going
like?
overseas, damn it.
Yeah, they tried to recruit me for the Marines. I was like, bitch, what do I look like? I can't even climb up the steps without running out of breath. You think I'm gonna fucking go on a whole ass mission and shit? No. I'm sorry, but it's not for me. And
You're like, just go on without me.
yeah, for real, I was like, dude, I don't know what you want from me. I can't do that. So
Yo, I'm clumsy. I fucking
for real, and like
I sweat a lot. Like I don't
like,
wanna run.
right, like I'm not trying to sweat and be like out of breath. Like I mean, I guess I could probably put my mind to it and get fit and shit, but it's like, damn, like I don't want to do that. Like it's not for me. Like
Y'all carrying a camera, it's enough exercise. Like,
yeah, that shit is heavy too. No cap.
it
Like
gets like holding that shit for a minute. You're like, oh fuck.
I know my arms, like I'm about to be like the strongest bitch in Colorado. My upper body strength.
Do you ever use like a glide cam or anything like that?
No, I actually just use I use a Ronin M for stabilization. That's
Nice.
mostly what I use. I have a Ronin S as well, but that's kind of for like quicker stuff. So I don't really use it because I like my Ronin so much. Like how the footage turns out, it's so smooth. So that's what I mostly use.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, when you started and you decided to do this, did you like create an LLC or anything like that, or did you just went at it?
Well, at first, no, I didn't create an LLC. Actually, when I first started doing camera stuff, my original company name was Prince Productions. My last name is Prince, so.
Oh, I saw that on the. I thought that still
Yeah.
was. That's not your name anymore.
No, it's not Prince Productions anymore. It's just Halley Prince Films. Because I noticed that in this industry, like, there's not a lot of women that are doing like film work. I know a lot of female photographers, but as far as like film, there's not a lot of female filmmakers. So I really wanted to emphasize that, you know, I'm a woman in this industry, and I'm, you know, like I'm doing this shit in a male, you know, mostly male industry, and like I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm gonna do this. So, you know, that's what I really wanted to emphasize on. And everyone knows me as like Halley P. Like everyone calls me Halley P that knows me. Everyone's like, hey, Halley P, like da da da. So I really wanted to, you know, incorporate myself in my brand, because a lot of, you know, when you provide a service, like you're selling yourself as well. You know, no one wants like fucking idiot or like an asshole doing their video. Like, so, you know, I'm selling myself with my service as well. So that's why I changed it to Halley Prince Films, so that one, people knew that I was a female filmmaker, which stands out a lot. And then, cause yeah, when I was Prince Productions, everyone would message me about stuff, and they'd be like, hey bro, can you do my video?
Bro?
Hey bro, can you do my video? And I'm like, I'm a bitch. So
You know it's
They're like, that's cool. I need you to do a video.
yeah, I'm like,
It just registers like that, because when I saw it, I was like, I wonder why she's Prince Productions, because it registered. I was like, wait, it even made me forget that was your name. He's all probably because her name. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't click. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, that's why I changed it too, because yeah, everyone was thinking I was a guy, and then I would show up and they'd be like, oh shit, you are a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, the fuck? Like, I'm like, yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, like I'm female, like yeah. So yeah, that's why I changed it. But to answer your question, at first no, I didn't register as LLC, but going into this year, I did register as LLC.
Nice.
I still have to like learn, you know, how to manage, you know, taxes, you know, keep track of like, you know, paperwork and like stuff like that I'm still learning. But
There's apps like that help you.
oh really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, y'all have to put me on, because I really don't know
All you
much
do is
about
just take
that.
a picture of them and they save it as a receipt and keep it in there.
Oh cool. Damn,
So
I didn't even know you do that.
Do you follow any female videographers on Instagram or anything? There's quite not quite a few, but there's some really good ones on there.
I'm trying to think. I only really follow, there's this one girl, she's a filmmaker in Texas. She does like the same stuff I do, kind of like lower end, you know, like music videos, like smaller projects. But other than that, I don't really follow. I guess I could do more research on there. I really haven't done my research as far as like, you know, like professional like female filmmakers. So I could definitely do more research on that. But as far as locally, kind of the scale that I'm on, I only really follow her.
Oh, nice.
That's the only one that I really know.
Yeah, it's definitely open market because there's not many females, but there are some really good ones on like Instagram stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to
if you decide to keep like shit's going wild.
Yeah, I'll have to tune in because there's a lot of talented people that are out there that I probably don't even know that are here. So I'll definitely have to tune in with that.
Yeah, and it gives you like motivation and shit when you have all those people, like when you're just scrolling through and you see different videographers and stuff like that. Like it definitely will help push to another level.
Yeah,
like, oh shit, I want to do that.
Yeah, that's very true. That's how I try to look at stuff too. Like everyone, I feel like in the video industry, kind of looks at each other as like competition.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, and I'm like,
it's like that in every industry. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's like kind of like, dude, like when I look at other people's videos and stuff,
like, I'm the only one that can do it.
Yeah, I know. That's how people look at it. Like, there's enough out for everyone to eat. And there's enough out here for everyone to eat.
Over 7 billion people.
Yeah, for real. And it's like
30 million in Denver or something, 3 million or some shit.
Right. It's like, dude, we don't have to be all in competition. Like, there's enough for us to eat out here. And it's like when I look at other people's work, like I actually get inspired. I'm like, damn, like, okay, like I want to, okay, they're leveling up. Let me push a little bit harder too, Like, yeah, I've had a couple, that's kind of what I've realized too, like a lot of the videographers out here aren't really, like that nice. I was like, damn, there's only been like 2 that have like genuinely reached out to me and like shown me like love, like through like DMs and shit, like genuinely, like link in bio. I don't know if you guys know who Link in bio is? Oh, well, he goes crazy. Like, his edits are so fucking crazy.
Really? I'll have to check him out.
Yeah, he's hella talented. I've never met him in person. I don't know what the fuck he looks like, but he goes crazy. So that was
what was his name again?
Link in bio. Isn't that a dope ass name too? It's like, link in bio. Like,
That's
the link is in my bio. Like, that shit's dope as fuck to me.
That is tight.
But yeah, he was one, and then K-Baby too. He's very popular in Denver too. Yeah, those are like the only 2 dudes that have like reached out to me. And
everyone else is just
because I've actually had videographers message me that don't follow me that are like, how much do you charge? I'm like, you want to book a video? Like, what's going on?
No, I need to see.
Yeah, so it's kind of, I kind of just stick to myself.
Really, really high price.
Yeah, I charge.
That's what I told him. I think I told him like $200 more than what I really charged. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool, go crazy. I was like, okay, bye.
He's all, haha, I've got it. That's the shittiest part about Denver is they're all like, we're gonna compete by giving the lowest price possible.
Right.
$100 a video. So you're working for $2 an hour.
For real.
What are you doing? What the fuck?
But you get what you pay for though, to be honest. How you shoot, like everything has a reason for it, and they don't even see the editing. Like there's some videos that I'll look at my footage after and I'm like, you know what, I didn't go get enough B-roll, so I'm gonna go today and go shoot more B-roll in that area we were in. Because I just pride myself like that, and it's like, like that's why I charge what I do, and I carry my business the way I do because I know that it's worth it. It does. Not everyone can, probably put out $500 for a video right away, but it's like you do get what you pay for though.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and if you don't want to pay it, like, I'd rather not do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Exactly. Like,
it's definitely. I feel like it's really
too
not worth
expensive.
it.
Cool. I don't want to do it any less. So I'd prefer not to do it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sometimes too, like the song don't even be worth it. Like.
Oh my God, I've had to work on some great jams, guys. Y'all are killing it. Maybe I shouldn't throw clients under the bus and shit. Y'all kill shit each and every. Now I'm gonna have clients like, fuck, I wonder if that was my song.
know, right? They're like, what's she talking about? My song?
Fuck.
But
no, it couldn't have been mine. No, I go hard. No, but that song, I did kind of. No.
Yeah, cause it's like it's hard, because it's like because you never really know, like someone might just be starting out, and that's why I don't try to like talk down on people, cause people didn't directly talk down on me when I was first doing videos, cause I know they fucking sucked when I first started, but no one said that to me. Was like, look, this shit sucks, like stop. No one did that to me, and like now I am where I am, and that's what I really appreciate about people that were working with me so early, that my shit sucked and they were still working with me, and that's awesome. And You know, it's just, that's why I try not to, you know, I might not be good to me, but, you know, eventually you might have a banger.
So
you know?
do you like anything that you do? See, personally,
Yeah,
I hate everything I do.
Really?
Hate it all.
This, as far as the songs?
No, just everything that I do, like.
Really?
Yeah, because all I see when I put anything out is flaws. Like,
Really?
I don't. It'll take me a while. Pyro's even been like, bro, it's fine. Like, what do you?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're
Like,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when you edit a video,
He's his worst critic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
totally
won't
agree.
even watch them. I won't share them. But if I go back like a month or two later, I'm all, oh, this shit is dope. Like,
That's
oh
literally
shit,
me.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm all, fuck. I can't keep working on it, so I gotta give it to them. And they're always like, oh, this is dope. No, it's not.
You're like, bitch, are you sure?
What?
Like,
No, it's
because you
not.
see it, so you see it. I think it's
You're like,
because
you
you
don't
see
see
it
that?
so much.
Right? You see every flaw, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you're like, damn it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I totally agree with you. There's definitely, I look back on projects and I'm like, damn, I wish I would have did this, or, you know, like shot a little bit more of this on set and stuff like that. But because I totally agree. Like, I watch my videos so much when editing. I mean, you listen to the song like what, like 1,000 times
God.
when you're editing. So it's like you see it 1,000 times as well, and it kind of gets boring to you. To me, that's why I have to edit a little bit. Like right now, I'm working on my 2020 reel. I give myself anxiety editing it because I'm like, this sucks. But like then I show someone and they're like, that looks fucking cool, and I'm like, are you lying? Like, are you sure?
Yo, no, it doesn't. I see. You missed this and you missed that. Like,
I'm like, yeah, this cut was,
Yeah.
was 0.2 seconds too early to the
It
song.
wasn't on the beat.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
I totally agree.
But I feel like that's gonna make you grow, like,
Yeah.
exponentially, because you're always gonna be like, all right, I can do this better. I can do this better.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that they love their shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I ask, yeah, because they're like, nah, I'm so badass, and it's like, all right, man.
Yeah, it's I feel like if you look at your old work and don't think it sucks, like you haven't grown from where you're at since then, because you know if you're always trying to improve and everything, you should always be, you know, critiquing your old work.
Yeah.
You know, like never be satisfied with anything. Like always try to be, you know, hungry and like do better next time. Like
Yeah,
top
definitely.
yourself, you know. Be your own competition. That's a big thing too.
You can't get comfortable. Yeah, that's who the real competition is. That's what people are fucking up.
Yeah.
Is none of us are competition. Like, we all do video, shit like that.
Mhm.
We're not competing, but the only person we should be competing with is ourselves. Like, I don't
Exactly.
give a shit how much someone else make. Good. I hope you make more. Like,
Yeah,
good
that's-
for you.
Yeah.
I'm not after your clients. I'm not. There's thousands of people, millions of
Exactly.
people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think I feel like a lot of people don't have that, you know, that business. I think that's where people kind of are off, is they don't have that business mindset of that aspect. As far as, you know, there's enough out here for everyone to eat and to be in competition with yourself. That's a big business thing.
right? Could you imagine Walmart beefing with Kmart? What the fuck? Just all in the
Right,
parking lot?
I know.
You
like,
setting up shop across the street, motherfucker? Oh.
like y'all think you gonna open up on my motherfucking block? The fuck?
I'm gonna talk shit on Facebook.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Yeah.
That's such a small-minded thing. Like,
Mhm.
yeah. It's
I totally agree. It gets funny at some point because you're like, what? Like, why are you worried? That's
It kind of makes you feel bad. You're like, all right, I must be doing something. I guess.
Exactly.
But still, what?
I know.
Why you mad at me, bro?
for real. It kind of just, it's just, people are weird sometimes. You know, that's why at first I was really like, I was very anti before I started my business. Then I had to realize that I had to be more, you know, personable, you know, talk to people more, everything like that. But I was very anti before. And that's why I was scared to like kind of, you know, go into this industry, because looking in, I could see all the hate.
Yeah.
And like, you know, everyone wants to, you know, be in competition. Everyone wants to, you know, like talk shit about everybody else, you know, shit like that. But, you know, that's why I try to stay to myself. You know, I show love to anybody that shows me love, you know. Like, I have respect for anybody that, you know, makes art or anything, you know. Like, I might not, like, even if I don't really like what you do, like, that's what you do. You might not even like what I do, but, you know, everyone has their own style. And that's why I don't feel offended looking at other people's videos and stuff, because it's like,
No,
everyone
it's
has,
the same,
yeah, everyone has a different style. Everyone does stuff a little bit different, you know. So it's like, it's, dude, like, come on now.
Right.
If you had enough confidence, you wouldn't be hating on other people.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
That's a very good way to look at it.
Yeah, it's like if you don't pride yourself of your work, like if you're not proud of yourself, like who else is gonna be proud of you? Like if you're seeking, you know, that, I guess, I don't even know what the fucking word is.
Like the crowd approval.
Yeah, the what is it?
Validation.
Validate. See, shout
That's-
out Erica
That's right.
with the vocab, but if
Helping
you
us out.
yeah, if you seek validation from other people all the time, you're not. It don't matter at the end of the day, because like it's about what you feel about yourself, how you view yourself, how you view what you do. You know, it's your opinion about yourself is what really matters.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah, too many people don't have that business mindset, like you said. I like the way you put that.
Thank you.
'Cause
I appreciate
that's
that.
definitely a business mindset.
Yeah, I feel like it's just, you know, you have to stay in your own lane, but like, you know, stay in your own lane as far as like, you know, do your own stuff, everything, but I don't know. Not in your lane too much where you're like anti and like everyone's like, damn, that girl's a bitch.
Yeah, she don't even talk to nobody.
Yeah, no, but it's kind of like just, you know, I keep to myself in a way, I guess, where it's like, you know, I don't try to put out negative energy towards like anybody else that's doing something, and I just try to, you know, just like focus on what I'm doing mostly, you know, because I like we just said, I'm in competition with myself, you know, I'm just trying to do better than what I did last time, so
Exactly.
honestly,
Yeah, I
the best way to be.
like the way you look at it.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Too many people don't.
Yeah, that's very true.
So,
And they're business owners, that's what's crazy.
they don't look at, they're hobbyists.
Yeah.
Hobbyists. That's what they are.
Wow, I didn't even think of it like
Or they
that.
just want the title of being
Mhm.
a business owner.
If you're not willing
Yeah.
to invest in yourself, if you look at people as competition, you're a hobbyist.
Yeah,
Like,
very true.
because working together will get you a lot further than being by yourself and like
Mhm.
shutting off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because you also, comes along with like networking. That's what I was really scared about. Like, because I was anti and I was like, damn, like, come on, you gotta network. Like, you gotta be like, hi, I'm Hallie P. I shoot videos, you know.
Nice
Did
to
you want a
meet
video? You know, so I had to step out of my shell, but I'm happy for it though. I think it's made me like, it's made me grow so much as far as, because I'm still in that weird like age where it's like, you know, like I was, you know, fresh, like kind of out of high school, you know, like it's like
yeah, you're
that
so
weird
young.
that weird time where it's like I'm adulting, you know. So it's like I think this has really helped me, you know, open my mind up a lot, and you know, realize that we have to, you know, there's a lot to do and a lot to change to grow. So
If you do it right now, then you'll be really set by the time you're like 27.
Yeah, most people your age are drinking at parties, at college parties, hammered, getting
Yeah.
super fucked up, not starting their own business.
Oh man.
yeah, that's very true, very true. But yeah, but I feel like everyone has a choice too. It's like, you know, even though I didn't go the way that everyone thought I should go as far as going to school and everything, I'm so thankful though, and I'm very blessed to be, you know, especially doing what I love. Like, I don't even consider it work. Like, doing what I love full time. Like, I'm so thankful, so blessed to be on my means. So, yeah.
Well, it's been awesome having you on. Where can people find your work?
So you can find my work on Instagram at Halley Prince Films. It's HalleyPrince Films. Also too on Facebook, Halley Prince Films. It's all one word, but there's periods in between because Facebook didn't let me do spaces. I don't know why they did that, but that's my business page on there. My personal page on there is Halley Prince, HalleyPrince, not Haley, Halley.
Well, it's been awesome. I'm Jay Kidd.
I'm Byro.
I'm Hallie P.
I guess we should have gave you a
Oh,
warning.
sorry.
huh?
I was like, oh, we're going. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, jacked it up. Sorry.
We're gonna go again on that one.
Okay.
I'm Jay Kidd,
I'm Pyro.
Now I'm Hallie P.
and this has been the Dad Pod. We out.